Welcome back to episode 29 of the best podcast in the attic in the world, Attic Hour Podcast. Thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe and turn on all of those notifications.
Today is the National Day of Prayer.
And, yeah, on a more important note than that, National Day of Prayer.
May 7th, that's the day. Today, May 7th.
May 7th.
Wait, no, today's May.
It is May 7th.
I think it is May 7th.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything for May 4th?
No.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Nope.
I didn't even know it was. I was too stressed out over finals.
I sent Jacob a funny Star Wars video. Actually, I did watch a video that was kind of dunking on Harry Potter, but basically laying out all the similarities between Harry Potter's story and Star Wars. Mm-hmm. It's actually crazy, bro.
They just copied. Good old George Lucas just
for
copied
real.
JK. Wait, it's not
No,
JK.
Rowling copied Lucas.
Yeah, it is. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it was actually crazy. I'll have to send you that video. But that voice that you heard earlier was none other than the great, legendary Max Pfister, who is with us here in the studio today.
Yep. We barely slipped in his schedule. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
He's got like 18 jobs going on right now.
First
Flew his private jet over here this morning.
Yeah. First of all, I'm just very honored to be here, you know.
We're honored to have you.
Oh, trust us. The honor's all
He'll be
ours.
signing autographs after the podcast.
You know.
For anyone interested.
But, yeah, I'm excited to get in with you guys.
Hey, Bert, keep those eyes to yourself.
What?
All right, sorry, that was random. All right,
Let
but
me adjust. Okay.
yeah, the reason we have Max on this episode is he has a quite extensive history, one would say, with just different jobs that you've worked over the years, man.
Yeah.
How many jobs have you had?
Let's see. So,
It's honestly quite impressive.
Or is it?
okay, first of all, I want to make the statement, like, a lot of these jobs are seasonal. Okay, so, like
summer jobs.
Summer jobs, and, like, I did a lot of these in high school.
Okay, so you're 20, right?
So I'm 20. So I started working when I was 14. So 6 years. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You worked 12 jobs.
I've had 12
Most
jobs.
people like barely have one job by the time they're 20.
So in 6 years, I've had 12 jobs. So.
Do you put all that down on your resume?
No.
Bro,
It's not I don't think it's a flex. But the thing is, like,
I don't
Got
think it
fired
is
from
either.
all of them.
it's like, but I've never been fired. But, like, yeah, I get a lot of seasonal jobs. So, like, the mowing ends, let's say my, sophomore year in high school. So then, like, next time I'm done with school, I don't go back to that job. I just get a different job for the summer,
Sure.
And then the next summer I get a different job. So, like, I never return to, like, the same job.
So what's the longest that you've had a job, or like what's the longest you stayed?
Oh shoot,
With a certain
I'm
employer.
sorry, I have 13 jobs.
Podcasting.
Yeah, podcasting, that makes 14.
Mattress and furniture store. Okay, so yeah, I've had 13.
You forgot mattress and
That's
furniture.
like
Yeah.
a main one.
That was the first one I thought of.
And a
Okay.
professional rapper is one of those, right?
And that's 14. Okay, so so the long mattress and furniture store, I did that for a year. That was the longest.
That's the longest one.
Yeah.
1 year.
And I think this BCG is this next one. I think I've been in this for 6 months.
And that's where you're currently at.
That's where I'm currently at. I'll be here for a while, so
He's gonna push that record.
I'm gonna break a year for BCG.
Bro, that's hilarious.
But yeah,
I'm curious, what are all the jobs? Like,
Bro has
I
more
don't even
jobs
know.
than I do dollars in my bank account.
so I mowed for Blake Fichter. Everybody know
Yeah.
Blake Fichter?
Yeah.
Donald
Like
Trump's
feature
endorsed.
for Senate.
Exactly.
he is.
Shout out.
He made it. He won.
He won?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way. Look this up.
He won by quite a
Won.
bit.
Did he actually?
It's
Yeah.
all over. It's all over the media.
Yeah,
Actually?
he smoked the opposing parties.
That's
Which,
crazy.
yeah, did you see, like, he funded himself, like, a lot less than the other party, too. He posted, like, a comparison
It
of how
was
much
just-
he raised.
Trump's endorsement went a long way.
That did a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder the backstory for that.
Yeah,
No,
how do
but
you even...
I saw like I forget what the actual voting was, but like it was not close.
Well, I mean, everywhere you drive around here, you see a Blake Fichter sign in the yard.
Oh, that's good.
I saw a lot of Holman too, though.
Oh, really?
I'm
Seen much
sure.
of that.
I think Blake was probably well known more in Bluffton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was
that's-
his hometown.
Yeah. I mean, this is for Senate.
That is true. Yeah.
State
The
Senate.
whole.
State Senate.
So was he
Is there multiple
advertising like?
Senates?
I mean, like
I low key I don't remember my history that well.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like,
it's not.
this is
Bluffton.
the state senate, not the national, like not
right, but he's
Federal Senate.
how many senate?
Oh,
is
I
there?
thought he was going to federal. Wait,
No, he's state
No.
senate.
Isn't there
It's state?
This is gonna sound
Every-
stupid. Is there 2 per state? Am I crazy?
That's in the Senate. That's in like the like you have the House
A
of Representatives
representative
and then
from the state, right or not?
House of
That's not what it is.
Representatives and senators are two different. Senate is two different things.
So he's just the single one for Indiana.
He is Indiana's. He's in Indiana's Senate. So like the Indiana government, not the national government.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't even know he had a senate.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's
they
kind
do.
of lame.
Is that like, do they do more than the governor? Is that?
I honestly don't know.
It's cool that he won it, but it's not like.
I don't know very much
I
about
don't know.
state
Next
government.
step's president could be.
Yeah, I mean now he's one step.
Then why the heck would Trump care about a single senator?
That's interesting to me too. Like he would endorse.
All right, well that's
Anyway,
significantly
that's our
less
Blake
cool.
Fuki
But
Talk
it's
shout
still
out.
really cool. Really
It
cool.
is really cool.
Really cool.
Give a shout out.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We shouldn't drop names right here. Did someone we know get an autograph from Trump on their grad card? I forgot to ask you about this. It's actually so crazy.
Apparently,
Is it fake though?
I don't know. Cruz Stoller sent in his
Just grad
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 card.
card to the White House to invite Donald Trump, and he got a letter back in the mail. Okay, I was wrong. It was a picture of Trump signed.
Oh, it wasn't his actual grad card.
I don't.
Gotcha.
I don't know, but like,
So most likely they just have a big tall stack
Yeah,
of
and then
Trump pictures that are all just
And
autographed.
it could be like a.
yeah, but it
digital-
is. Yeah, it's autographed.
You
by
think
Trump,
he actually
like,
signed it? Is it
I-
authentic? Like verified?
yeah, I'd guess. I don't know, but
That's
I didn't
pretty
know.
dope.
It is pretty dope.
That'll either get you a lot of money or get you killed. One of the two.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyways,
I'd low key like stencil that on myself and get it tattooed
Yeah, I don't know.
on my
if I do that.
forehead.
oh,
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
okay, and then I did outdoor concepts with my next one,
Shout out.
Okay.
and then I did
You just worked there one summer.
once, yeah, with
I
Kane.
thought you were there longer. Okay.
You're probably what 13 or 14?
I was 15 for that one.
Really? Okay.
14 for Blake, 15 for OCI, and then Russ Relief retired. Was
Yeah,
the
that's
next
Oh, I
awesome
one.
forgot
mowing.
about that.
That was awesome
With
mowing.
Hudson and I.
No,
But we never
he
really
was-
worked together.
He was
did
after
we?
us.
You were?
Yeah.
He was after
Yeah.
us.
Do we do any jobs
Nope.
with you?
I never
Really?
did any jobs with
We
either of you.
our
I worked with Klein.
we
and Tristan.
we never
Okay.
overlapped. After we were done, he
Yeah.
took over.
Then I don't have these in order because I just started thinking of them. And
That's
then
fine.
the worm farm.
Yeah.
Then I did Yoder grain. And then if you want to count Monroe grain, it's the same. It's
Yeah. it's
kind of the same
Josh
thing,
Victor Farm.
but it's just Josh Victor Farm. And then I did Lowe's.
I forgot about that one.
Then I did
Bro, you had to get up like really early for that
3.
job,
I had to
too.
get up at 3 for Lowe's.
Oh gosh.
I feel
Yeah.
like you worked there a while.
I worked there 6 months.
I mean, for him, that's quite a while.
It is a while.
Yeah.
Dude, that sucked.
Didn't you work at Yergi's for like 2 days or something?
And then Urigi's was like a week.
that
That was also really bad. Anyways, then if you want to count, that's not really a job. I just threw it on here because I thought of it. The Arizona.
No,
Technically,
that's a job.
technically
I
I
mean,
was
you
out
got paid
there
for it, right?
working.
you
Yeah,
worked construction, right?
construction in Arizona. So if you want to count that, then I
The
did.
wild card.
Then I did
Just throw that in there.
Matches Furniture Store.
Yeah.
Then I had BCG, and then the frame one is a side gig. So
The frame one.
13.
Is that
I
your
think that's
MP
I think that's
Is that your
Thank you,
videography?
yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's 12 or 13.
I remember whenever you joined, what was it? You quit Lowe's and you joined Yergi's. I was like, I give him like 2 weeks max, and you were out in like 2 weeks.
Mistake.
So wait, what
Yeah,
didn't
he's
what didn't
good.
you like about working in the food industry?
Oh, I just did it once, and like I was on dishes,
Ah.
and it was really rough.
You'd have to work there a while, work your way up to.
You have to work your way up. And I
So,
was
so
like,
did you
"This
like
is
not know what you were getting yourself into? Or?
No, it was like a side part-time thing, but I was not making like hardly anything, and I hated the work, and I was like, yeah, this ain't it. Like Brock Dreyer left, like I was working with him, which is awesome, and then he left, and like some of the other guys left, and I was like, oh.
Did Wrigley work there when you were
Wrigley,
there?
yes, but we worked different days, so I just like worked by myself. It was not
Shoot.
fun. But anyways,
What was your favorite job besides? I assume you like BCG the best out of all those.
yeah, probably BCG or Wygand was probably my.
Oh wait, you didn't mention.
Oh yeah,
your
you never even
friends.
brought up Wygand.
Yeah, I said it.
Did you?
What? Oh, I missed that.
Yep.
I don't think you said it.
I don't think I said it.
No, I
really.
don't think you did.
It's on my list. I don't know. Maybe
I forget what you do for Wygand again.
Dyslexic.
like, yeah, it's on my list. like videography, and like taking pictures. So
Oh wait, do you still?
that was
work
like
there?
an internship. No, it was just an internship. It was just through the summer, and then I left for Arizona. So
By the way, if any of these companies want to give us a sponsor, we'd love that as a as a podcast.
You got 14 of them.
Max loves all of these companies that he's worked for, and he's very thankful. He endorses us as a good sponsor.
Let's be on, man.
Bro, we should talk about the worm farm some because I'm guessing most of the listeners.
Did you
are
say
like,
the worm farm? I
Yeah.
don't think you said.
I said
He
the
did.
worm farm.
He did. Because I'm guessing most of the listeners are like, "What the heck is a worm farm, bro?"
Yeah. So yeah, me and you both worked.
Yeah,
there.
I worked there. Yeah.
McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's not actually chicken. It's diced up earthworms.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
They
bro.
supply the local McDonald's.
Oh, with all of our leftovers.
Actually, low key, that'd be a good idea.
Because we were throwing like castings out for the longest
Oh
time.
yeah. So the concept of the worm farm is like, so you have earthworms and they eat dirt and then they poop the dirt out, which we don't use the word poop, we use the word castings. So it's worm castings. So we're basically harvesting worms to get their castings. And so like we have all this machinery and they're going like through this like filtration system and all the castings go up on like a conveyor belt and to get dumped into a massive pile, bro. And we would bag that and then sell it. It's amazing fertilizer for people's gardens. Like that was the plan, and that's what we did sell it for. But it was a little bit too niche of a market to get into. It was difficult to get our names out there, and so we ended up taking the skid loader and just dumping a lot of it out in the field, where then an entire forest just started like spawning and just weeds were going crazy. But that stuff worked.
Wait,
it worked.
So you made so much of it. So the productivity was not the issue. We just
couldn't sell it.
Have the
Our
demand.
productivity was amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
we
were cranking that
So
stuff
you had a
out.
lot of supply and no demand.
no
you
demand.
just
So
threw
we
it
were
away.
throwing the money into the field.
So he lost money on that business.
Yeah, a lot.
That's
Maybe.
crazy. How
Maybe.
did you import the worms?
knows?
How did you get worms?
Yeah, we have no idea. We weren't working the
We have
numbers.
no
we were,
idea the financial status of that
That's
business.
true.
We were not working the numbers. We were
Working the worms. Dude, I'm looking them up
sorting
online.
worms.
There's quite a few brands for worm castings.
That's
Maybe
probably
maybe
the
that's
issue.
why it was tough.
We got on Amazon, I think, didn't we?
We did, but it was just hard to get our name out.
So how did you get the worms import? Or you used to use the same worms over and over, and they'd have
Same worms
babies
over and
you-
over. Yep. And then we'd breed them.
Crazy.
Breed
Breed the worms.
worm breeder.
But they can breed with
Oh yeah,
themselves.
we would.
Do you ever have
They're-
like worm fights?
They can breed with themselves.
Like
Yeah, they make that
worms.
slime
Worms
too
don't
or
have
something.
like any genders
Nope.
or like sexes.
So
So
they
like
just
any
do
of
it-
them could get with any.
They
of them.
do it with themselves, and then they have.
It
babies with
doesn't
themselves.
require two of them.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts.
Dude.
Yeah, that was part of the filtration system. Like any eggs would like pop out the side.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was actually like really cool. I remember one time we had the heat turned up way too high. We got in there
Cooked
one
them
morning and they were all like they had all escaped from their boxes and were just dead on the
all
floor.
over the floor. Just cooked them.
All of them?
Yeah,
Not all of
or
them.
a lot of them.
A
Like there was
lot.
probably a few thousand. So then we just had to breed some more.
And it reeked.
Oh,
I
that's
remember I
really
put some in the microwave to see what happened.
So this was more of just a fun job, like you would say. Or
Well,
did
no,
you-
the
it
job was
fun?
not fun, but the people who worked there, it was legendary,
Yeah.
bro. It was
Dude,
legendary.
You put a worm in the microwave of the...
What you cook your food in.
Dude.
But then it like stunk horrific. So
Really?
Travis made me go.
Oh,
Travis
wow.
made me go.
No
clean it out.
way.
Dude, I found a worm. I remember I found like a mutant. It was a singular worm, but then it split into two. So it was like a two-headed worm. It was kind of cool.
Oh. Made a necklace out of it. Did you put that in the microwave too?
Nah, he just ate that one straight.
That was the one that was in the microwave.
Yeah, that was the one I saved it.
The defects get microwave.
I worked there for probably a year, bro.
Were you there longer than me?
I was there a while.
I was probably there too. I don't remember, dude.
That was fun.
I remember I was never actually jealous, but I was very interested in it. And if I didn't already have a job, I probably would have worked
So
there.
he was jealous.
I don't know about that. It seemed like fun. You guys always.
It was fun.
Oh, it was great fun.
But I mean, there was no. Yeah.
Yeah, you could just have your earbuds in the whole time listening to the podcast, and then you get clumped in the head by a dirt ball thrown by
Like-
Max Pfister.
I never threw dirt balls.
I think everybody participated a little bit.
No, for sure.
That was fun.
So why didn't Lowe's work out? You said you just.
I did it during college, so I worked from 4 till 1. in the afternoon, and then I drive to college.
Not to mention you live like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, I get up at 3, start work at 4, work till 1 in the afternoon, then drive to college, work out and do school, and then come home, sleep.
That sounds terrible.
Ooh.
It was really bad, but I'm glad I did it. You know, like,
Are you?
yeah, I am.
Okay.
It taught me a lot. Like, I mean, that's like, you know, endurance.
I would always like wake up, eat breakfast, and then by the time it's like 10 o'clock, I'm like, Max had already worked an 8-hour day.
I did. I was eating breakfast. Yeah, I was eating lunch at like 9 a.m.
What?
It was whacked up.
Bro, your sleep schedule and just entire like
Yeah, my whole
system.
Yeah,
was
my whole
screwed.
system was just whacked.
Are you a morning person in general? Or
More than most, but like I don't like love to get up.
3,
But I can
3
get
o'clock
up.
is crazy.
It's weird because I was never really tired. Once you got up, you were up because like you were in your middle of your sleep cycle, and I think like it hit at a certain time where you were in like in a deep.
But there would be
sleep.
days it would be like a younger thing. It'd be like 10 or 11. and you'd be like,
I
I
got-
have to get up at 3 tomorrow.
I got back from winter jam at midnight. And I had to get up at 3
Oh, man.
for work. It was
I wouldn't even go to bed at that point.
insanely a nightmare.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
It does get to a certain point.
A lot
But
of
then you
energy
just feel like
drinks.
trash the rest.
Would
of the
would
day.
any of you guys ever consider working like a night shift somewhere?
Part of me thinks it'd be kind of fun.
Time flies when you're working like either really early in the morning or at night.
Yeah.
Like when it's dark outside, it goes a lot faster.
You
I
get
don't
in
know
a
why.
grind,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like you just dialed
If
in.
I ever went to college, I probably would have worked nights. But
You would?
I go to
Yeah.
college in the day. But
No, you wouldn't.
I mean, that's what you have to do if you want to do
College
full-time
makes
in
you
college.
so lazy, bro.
There's no way.
Yeah, Seth and I are like, yes.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know.
Seth, what's one of your favorite jobs that you've ever worked outside of your present job?
I really enjoyed mowing. That was a vibe.
Yeah, you mowed for BCG.
Yeah, I think I mowed for them 2 years
about that.
or 2 summers, and then I mowed for Chandler, and then I mowed for Brandon.
Did you mow Hampshire?
Yeah.
I mow that.
Wait, is that by?
That's by Grammels.
Yeah, I mowed that right as they bought it, or right
Uh-huh.
as maybe he sold it to Brandon. I didn't mow it for Chandler. I mowed it for Brandon. Anyhow, I liked mowing. I think. No, that one was fun too, working for my dad. I don't know. I've really enjoyed most of the jobs I've been at. I don't know if there was one that I really hated. Well, okay, there's maybe one, but I won't say it.
Not a good
And
idea.
it-
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think I know too.
That is a good idea.
it's probably not the one you're thinking of.
I don't even know what
Do
it
I
would
know?
be.
No, later, off there. What? Or we have a game or something, don't we?
Oh, do we want to do that?
Blind
Yeah.
rankings.
I'm curious. How many jobs have you worked?
I mean, let's see. I've worked at Baller Signs. I've worked at Bluffton CPA Group. I've worked at
Don't forget.
the
R,
Triple
R.
R.
Best of them all.
I've worked at the Worm Farm. I don't know, 4. No, Meyer Building.
Oh yeah, driving the Amish.
Yes, sir.
So you've done 5. That's a fair amount.
That's
Yeah, and then I'm
about-
starting at PCR Monday.
So the 6.
Wow.
This will be
He's
6.
catching up to you,
Yeah.
Max.
That's not bad. You're halfway.
You gotta
there.
lock in to get some more.
Right, you got 14 now.
Yeah, bro,
So-
you're over doubling me, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I worked at.
It's more than you think. I bet.
Yeah,
Probably.
Like, I was trying to think. For me, I'd probably only 2. I think 2 or 3. Depends if you count helping my grandpa. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't really
I guess
count
if you
that.
like.
Built a house.
That's a lot of math. I've probably worked at 7 or 8.
See,
6, 7.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
I'm definitely on the upside of that, but like people. Work
Upside, you double it.
And you're 2 years younger. Well, 1 year.
Yeah,
so.
that's true, man.
Like, so you're
Like-
averaging like what 2.1 jobs per year over your
Yeah.
last 6 years.
If you could do it over again, would you like have went back to one of the jobs like or worked at a certain place longer instead of trying out different things?
They just kind of repeat themselves. Honestly, they're just for different companies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
yeah.
the mowing is just same thing. It's just for different people. So like, same with Yoder Grain, Monroe Grain. It's like the same thing. It's just for different. Like
So like
different
what for like mowing? Why would you leave if like you were just gonna mow again?
At Blake's, it was just that one lot, and like I got older and I wanted more work, and so
Okay.
like he didn't have it. So OCI was just a little rough.
Sure.
And then Russ Relief retired. I did that, but just not making enough.
Okay.
You know, and I know Silas wanted, some of the younger guys were wanting to do it, so I was like, I might as well just give it to them. Then the worm farm.
Yep.
Closed down.
I did 10 jobs.
You have jobs?
Yeah.
See? Well, you guys are.
That's actually wild. I
It's a
would
Pfister
never
thing.
guess that.
It's a
Must
Pfister
be.
thing.
Yeah, but a lot of them were just handoffs.
Oh, I forgot pigs too, man.
Oh,
You work for
I've worked 12.
oh
I've
my
worked
gosh.
15.
Oh, shoot, Matt.
Bro, you've always worked more jobs than you are old, man.
I've almost
15 jobs. What the heck? I'm over here with 5, bro.
Dude, I forgot about pigs.
Wait, who
Yeah,
did
that's
you work
2
for
jobs
for
for
pigs?
pigs.
Rick, Fichter.
Oh, you know what? I worked on a dairy farm too. 6 jobs.
Okay.
Yep.
See, it's more than what you think you have.
Mm-hmm.
That was like farm. I did farming. Yeah. All right, what's this game?
You want to do it?
Yeah, run it.
So it's just a simple blind rankings.
Ooh. So like we're each gonna be.
I'm gonna start with Max here.
So we're gonna do them individually.
I got one for each of you. Yep.
Oh, cool.
I got 5 occupations, in a random order. I'm just gonna read them off. As you hear them, you rank them, in the order that you think would be the best.
And so you have, wait, how many?
And these are jobs that it's 5 per person, in any random order. I'm
Okay.
gonna read them off. But these are jobs that you would have to work. Like, assume they make all the same amount. Like,
Okay.
like if one of them is like a
So just job satisfaction. Take out
job satisfaction, but you have to work for the rest of your life,
I mean, I feel like or
like 10 years. Or something like
I feel like salary should be kind of included, right?
that. Okay.
I mean, just like
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you rather
No,
be
yeah, you're right. You can include salary.
yeah?
Um,
Because like I mean, doctors get paid a lot, but I would absolutely hate to be a doctor.
right. So
you know what I
does
mean?
the compensation make up? But yeah, should we say that it's like you have to assume you're doing this for your life? Like,
Sure.
this is your
Yeah.
lifelong
This is
work?
what you're locked
This is-
into, bro.
All right.
And how many is that? 5 or 3?
5. All right, Max. Your first one is Taco Bell employee.
Oh.
Oh boy. Bakutel.
Get to hang out with all the highs.
The highs and buys.
Jeez, dude. I don't know. That's bad.
What? I'm surprised you wouldn't want that.
We'll do
Remember, he's not much of a food.
No, I've had terrible experience
yeah,
there.
Sure.
Restaurant
Probably
worker.
washing dishes.
So 5 is the worst.
Yeah.
I'll do 5.
For the next one is bouncer at a bar.
Bouncer at a bar.
Bro, Taco Bell employees like low-key get like I mean, what do they get? Like 18 an hour or something? Like it's not
Yeah,
horrible.
but
the
as
rest
a
of your
salary,
life.
you're making like
Right? Yeah. No,
40
that is a
maybe.
salary is like 38,000.
Wait, can you like level up in these businesses? Or
yeah. I
is it
mean,
always a
there's
line
some
cook
yeah,
at
like
Taco
not all
Bell?
employees. Yeah,
Right. Like if you worked at Taco Bell after a year or two, bro, you would be a manager for sure.
And I
probably
think
more than
fast
that,
like
but yeah, well,
like franchise managers,
They
I
can
think they
make-
make decent amount of money.
No, I definitely think they can. I mean, just think of all they have to handle. You know what I mean?
yeah.
but some of them
bunch of
don't
crackheads.
deserve to be managers. From what I can
Yeah.
tell. Shout out to our local Taco Bell.
Bar bouncer. I'd say. I mean, I also would not like that. 4.
I might have gave you kind of a bad list. Yeah, no, that would I think a bouncer would be a very entertaining job. You get a lot of people that you get to interact with and share the gospel with, of course.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Just
one
like-
way to look at it. It's a calling.
It is a call.
I think you got the right body. You could take on
That's-
some like if anyone trying to get a fight, you break it up. If anyone has a fake
Just-
ID, so
yeah.
I think you'd be a good bouncer. All right, so you got 4 bouncer, 5 Taco Bell. Next one is NFL water boy.
That'd be. I mean.
But not as cool as Adam Sandler. Great movie, by the way.
Shout out.
I'll give that a 2.
Okay, you get to travel with the teams.
Yeah.
You get to meet NFL players.
Like,
probably
yeah,
get
you-
all-
I think
probably-
they make
probably-
decent money too.
you probably make
honestly.
more money
Oh.
selling the autographs you get from the player.
Yeah.
They make like 60K.
No way.
I think they do make something
Bert,
like that.
Bert, you want to see what NFL water boys make?
I mean, the reason I would do that would not at all be for the money. It'd just be
the experience.
Hang out with all
And
the
the thing is, you're
players, bro.
traveling. So it'd be like if you didn't have a family, you can live off $60K easily if you don't. Like,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
have to pay for your
easy.
hotels. You
That's
probably
if
stay
they
with the
make
team.
$60K. I think.
I think it's close to that.
Bro,
Let's see.
me and Jordan Love would be tight, bro. We'd be best.
Like I'm sure. Like they honestly, the players like the Water Boys probably.
Oh yeah.
Like they're probably getting. I'd do it for.
Usually, I
free.
feel like the Water
If they
Boys are
paid
women
it-
though.
53. Wait, NFL water boys often, typically earn an average salary of roughly $53,000 per year.
That's not terrible.
Base pay varies for some $3,000 per game, with compensations usually falling between $35,000 and $60,000.
Oh yeah, and you only work
annually.
for like 4 months out of the year too, so you'd be home with your family for the
Yeah.
Well,
rest.
no, like you could get a summer job. You know what I mean? You could.
You could
be
easily make 6 figures.
You could be
with that.
doing that, but then also like own a mowing company. or
Yeah.
something.
Wait, but aren't you locked into only one job?
That's
Oh, is there a contract you have to sign?
Yes.
No, he's talking
In
about
this
like in this
scenario,
game.
You
uh,
get terminated.
That's true. Yep, you full-time water boy. All right, so you put that at
Yep,
2.
two.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a cool job,
For the next one is EMS responder.
bro. Your hours for that.
That's a cool job, but I'd hate to see
Probably
some of this
big
stuff.
too. Yeah,
Um,
like you drive the ambulance and stuff.
yeah,
I have an uncle who's a paramedic,
Is there a
and
house
his
fire?
hours are
Probably
crazy.
3. I'll give it a 3.
Is there a house
3?
fire?
So this is my number
So
1.
you're saving your one.
That would give you a great sense of purpose though, because
Oh,
like
no,
you're
I'm-
really helping
I'm
people.
cooked, aren't I?
All right, so your number 1 that you saved is a nanny.
Oh,
So that was a pretty booty list.
Okay.
I kind of thought Waterboy would be pretty high for you, and
it was. It was 2.
yeah, I didn't
Not gonna lie, bro. If I was a child and my nanny pulled up and it was Maxton, bro, I would have so much fun, dude.
Max
Yeah,
would
you would be
good
a fun
nanny.
nanny.
Yeah, we'd just be eating peanut butter and watching movies.
Making like
There'd
$10
be so
an
many
hour.
injuries.
There'd be a ridiculous amount of injuries. Why peanut butter? That's so
I don't know.
Cheese. It's cheese.
It's cheese
man.
smeared all
Get it
over
right.
the walls.
melted cheese in a microwave.
You'd be demonstrating to us all like how to do backflips on the trampoline, and then you'd like break your arm or something and have us drive you to the hospital, even though we're only 7 years old.
That sounds like me.
Max activities.
Max and friends.
All right. So wait, let's recap your list real
You'd
fast.
definitely be like, "Hey, invite all your friends over, and I'll be quarterback. I'll be all-time quarterback, and let's run a football game here."
All right. So Maxon's list was number 1 nanny, number 2 NFL waterboy, number 3 EMS responder, right?
Mhm.
Number 4 bouncer at a bar, and number 5 Taco Bell employee. Honestly, for what you were given, that's not a bad list. I'd probably
That's
be
not.
somewhat close to that. I mean, obviously nanny would not be nanny would probably be the last one for me.
Yeah, I would agree. Fire.
I don't know, bro. I would hate to be a Taco Bell employee.
I would agree.
Nanny,
I don't know. They're
Nanny
both-
might be 4.
All right, moving on to should we go Hudson?
Sure.
So it's, some of these, I guess, just assume that you have the skills that it would take for this job.
Astronaut.
What's this
Number
gonna be,
one
like a stunt
is
double?
number 1 is NASCAR driver.
Oh
What?
gosh,
Those are the cool ones.
NASCAR driver. I mean,
My first one was a
You haven't
Taco
seen the
Bell.
you
boy.
haven't seen the rest of this list, Max.
I'm making bank. Oh, you're giving me hints here.
Yeah, my fault.
I'd be making bank. I'd have a lot of publicity and be very stressed and had to be. I would have like no life outside of it, you know, because like professional athletes, like if you consider them an athlete,
Yeah, they are.
But it's probably only seasonal. You probably work, I don't know, a few months. And then you
right? But like whenever you're not, you're training at all times. I'll put this at 2.
Okay. Construction worker.
I've done this before.
My collar's blue.
My neck is red.
Construction worker. I just
Been working like
I'm not I'm not naturally a construction worker, you know? Like I'm more
That surprises me.
management or like numbers, like that's more up my alley. I'll put this at 5.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
School janitor.
Why did I put the construction worker at 5, bro?
That's what I was thinking. That's not a bad
Alright.
job at all.
I would not like it. School janitor's 4.
Okay. Zookeeper.
3.
Really, dude? I think it'd be such a fun job.
I don't like animals.
Oh.
I really don't. There's a huge gap between 2 and 3. I'm starting to think I should put NASCAR driver at 1.
Can you change?
No, I
No.
can't.
Okay. So you're at NASCAR driver 2, 3 zookeeper, 4 is janitor, or 5.
4 is school janitor and 5 is construction worker.
Okay. And then so you're number 1.
Yep.
Engineer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that as number 1. Yeah.
Not a bad list.
The only thing I would swap if I could redo it, is I would swap construction worker and school janitor. I would rather clean roads than clean school bathrooms.
There you go.
When I was saying construction,
His
work, I
jobs
was
are
thinking more
elite, dude.
houses,
Like every
but-
single one.
I mean, school janitor.
You got me a bar
Construction
bouncer
worker?
and a Taco Bell worker.
I would rather be a bar bouncer than a
I
school
thought,
janitor.
dude, personally, bar bouncer would be a fun job. Not for life, probably.
Yeah, for life.
I would definitely. If I was bigger, I'd
It'd
definitely.
be a rough industry though.
I'd get beat up. If I
Oh,
was a
for
bar
sure.
bouncer.
What do you guys think of when you think of construction worker?
Houses. I think like
I think
Really?
houses too.
built
I
houses.
definitely think of like road.
Yeah, I think of like concrete, steel, asphalt. Because then I think of like plumber,
Yeah.
electrician.
I guess I think of like framing
trades.
buildings and stuff.
I think of the one story that we learned about in Sunday school about construction roads.
No, no.
Sunday
No,
school?
no.
No. Do that
Not
off
for
air.
here. Not for here.
Oh, I want to hear it so bad.
No, later.
All right, fine.
Move on.
We're gonna forget about that. All right, should we go on to Seth's list?
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, not a bad list from both of you guys. Seth, number one, landscaper.
For myself or for someone else? Like
Like,
my,
this is
my
your
own
job.
company?
You're mowing yards, you're planting bushes, you're mulching.
I actually really
Landscaping.
like landscaping.
I really like the mowing aspect of it.
They don't. Landscapers can't make a ton though. can
Trimming
they?
was all right as long as I didn't have to clean it up.
I think you can. Depends how good you are at it.
I feel like a really good landscaper makes like
Depends if you own your own business.
not that much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well if you're owning a business, that's way different than actually.
That's what I
doing-
asked.
It's like-
Because I would
Oh,
owning
I
my
see.
own business would be,
I see. If you're Ryan,
be
Burch, if
tight.
you're
That
owning-
that seems like a
Yeah.
nice business stone.
would
Anyway,
be.
3, middle of the road.
Number 2, astronaut.
Ah.
Right up Seth's alley.
Is it though? Is it though?
Yeah, physically, I am pathetic. Like I have such a weak stomach.
That's what I was gonna say.
But that's a tough job. I don't know if they even make money. Do astronauts make money?
I think their job's rewarding enough. You know? Like you
What do you
Literally
mean?
was
What do you
pl-
mean they make money? They
I don't know. Like,
Like the people that just went around the moon, they have to be millionaires. Have to.
I don't.
right?
How do you pay them?
Is-
I mean, I would
and-
imagine.
Is
I
that
don't
even
know.
a full-time
NASA?
job?
They work for NASA.
Yeah,
NASA's
I mean,
got deep pockets.
that's all consuming.
Right.
Holy crap. That might change your mind.
Wait,
$105,000 to $160,000.
Yeah, but the thing is that
That's
everything
not
they
that much
need is
for-
paid for.
Yeah.
Like
like living and stuff.
everything. They're so government and they're such handpicked people.
I would have guessed they make more than 105 or 150.
I'd say 1. You're literally the elite of all your fields.
You are.
as an
Yeah,
astronaut.
and you're.
Really?
Yeah, they're.
They
How
are
many
in
astronauts do you think
peak
NASA
physical
actually
condition.
employs? You know, like what does it take to be considered an astronaut? Do you have to actually go to space once to be considered, or just like,
Or maybe I don't know if the candidates for astronauts are called astronauts.
That's a sweet job though.
You're gonna live on
No, because they would
the
have called the
International
one
Space
dude.
Station.
Had the one dude been to space? Had all of them been to space?
I have no idea.
I feel like one wasn't. 2 of them lived on the international space. Anyway, keep going.
Really. Auto salesman, car salesman, family Ford.
4. Not because it's family 4, but
Yeah.
because I've seen it and
Not a big sales guy.
I'm not a salesman.
Not a Gene Roush. Shout out.
Is-
DNR officer at like a state park.
Number 1 is taken.
I don't remember what you
I
had.
said I think 1 astronaut.
You have 2 and 5.
Oh,
left.
sweet. 5. I don't like getting people in trouble. I would like to walk around and stuff, but I don't like getting people in trouble.
People would hate you.
I mean, is that all they do? I mean, that's not all they do.
That's all anyone thinks of them.
That's true. That's all the fun part they do.
Guys, the DNR's on the lake.
They're literally like a boring police officer.
Yeah.
Like
Police
a
with
Paul
no
Blart.
respect.
Yeah,
Like
Nobody
a mall
respects them.
cop.
yeah, nobody has any respect.
They
for
walk
them.
around with their like squirt guns. All right.
Go on.
They just
all
carry
right,
baseball bats.
Wait, I'm curious what your list is. What do you have saved right now? I can't
1
do that.
astronaut, 3 landscaper, 4 car salesman, 5 DNR officer.
So you're saving 2.
2 is
All right. You are a train conductor.
Oh, bro, that'd be a decent
like I
job.
drive the train.
You sit in there for 10 hours a day. You shovel. I doubt they shovel coal. Do they?
They
Shovel?
don't
No,
shovel coal.
no.
Well, some of them. I don't know.
No.
No, they don't shovel coal.
No.
Well, you pour the gas in the engine. I don't know how trains run.
Dude,
How do trains work?
Jason Craighead, he used to be on. He used to be a train conductor.
Really? Yeah, I would think that would be a fun job. Just like cruise the countryside, look at the scenery.
Jason's the most train conductor person though.
Right.
Like, oh my god.
He was pretty good at it.
That's so funny.
All right, that's a valid list.
Yeah.
Would you switch anything around?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think you cooked.
Yeah, that's probably honestly the way I would do it.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know astronaut. I think that
astronaut's
would be
weird.
kind of sucky, but I think you just have to do it.
Yeah.
Like you
It
just
makes me
have
sick
to.
just thinking about all the gyros, all the
But you just
simulators
have
they
to
have to
do
do.
it. You have to be an astronaut.
I mean, it would be so cool to say you're an astronaut.
Right. That's
it-
the whole.
Would it be
status.
cooler to say you're an NFL player or an astronaut? Because there's way fewer astronauts.
Depends who you ask.
Oh, there is way fewer.
Most people would
astronauts.
probably. I think.
I
In
think
reality, of like,
I think astronaut, low key.
Maybe.
I
Just
don't
going
know.
to invite back. What do you do for a living? I'm an astronaut.
I'm living on the International Space Station.
I'm curious, like
What?
NFL players, they're usually out of the league by age 30 or something. With astronauts, are they typically in their 20s as well? They have to be in like peak physical condition.
I thought probably.
I feel like they're a little older. Probably under 50.
Also, I mean, NFL players make 50 times what astronauts.
How do you
make,
even
know?
become an astronaut? Like, do you go to school for something like that? I don't know.
Astronaut school.
I think it's. And I think it's application, but you have to be. A lot of these people are like
Really
have their
smart
masters
engineers
of
and-
engineering or physics or mathematics. Like they're all like
geniuses.
super
Yeah,
high.
I'm just
degree.
thinking of Project Hail Mary. That's all I know about.
Yeah.
This.
Wait, yeah, in that movie, didn't he go with? I guess he was a smart guy.
Oh yeah, he was a professor.
molecular biologist.
Yeah,
We
he
are
was-
running out of time, folks.
Oh, we got all the time in the world. We can be in here for 3 hours.
You got any funny stories for us about your working days?
Funny stories. I was thinking about that today. I don't know if I have any like super funny. I mean, obviously there's funny things that happen. All the
That's
time.
fine. We can
But
get
like,
to other stuff.
I do have a scary story.
Oh,
Oh gosh, I don't do scary very
Dude,
well.
it's actually like really scary.
Oh no.
This is back when I worked at the mattress furniture store. Okay. So this was when my injury happened. So I had my torn ACL.
Okay.
And I was working there, so I would have been like 18. Good. And
Pause
then
for dramatic effect.
so in this building, I don't know if you guys ever been in there, but it's like this is the room.
The Gerber? Can we say that? Is this the Gerber?
This is
furniture?
the one. No, this is right across from Wendy's. It's in like
It's
the
in
Dollar
like a
Tree.
subway building.
It's in the subway.
It's just called the mattress store.
in
Yeah.
the strip mall.
Yeah, I stopped in and visited.
MF
you
is
one
the
time.
initials of it, and I thought it was really funny.
Max Pfister. Oh.
No, it's,
Oh.
Yeah. but anyways.
Lots of Fs.
Anyways, so there was like the room, and then there was like a glass window, bunch of like this long glass window. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, on the south side of it.
Yeah, on the south side, and there was like a hallway that's on the other side of the windows, and like there's some other doors and stuff of other businesses. But like, so I was in my own room. There was this glass window, and then on the other side is a hallway, and the public could come and use that hallway. And I was sitting there one time. Nobody else is in the building, and this is when I was injured, so my leg was up. I can't move. I'm crippled.
Wait, so they left you alone in
They
this
left me in
building
this- yeah.
to. Okay.
To like manage the store. There's nobody in there. I'm just sitting there.
And you
know.
usually wouldn't get much customers.
No, yeah, I'm just like, I think I'm just hurt and broken. Anyways, this dude comes
Not
in.
real.
This guy comes in, all right, in the hallway, on the other side of the glass, and he is mad, like really mad. He's like pacing back in the hallway, back and forth.
Wait, he's in the store.
He's on the other side of the windows.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm
yeah,
watching him
yeah.
through the windows, and I
So
can
like
see
on
him
that outside of
On
the
the
strip mall?
outside.
No, inside, right?
inside the building. You know what I'm saying?
Picture it.
Inside the building, there's a row of windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
There's
I'm-
a hallway.
I'm in the mattress furniture store. Then there's like on the south side of the building, there's a bunch of windows that are like separating, and then there's a hallway on the outside of that inside the building. Okay. And so like I'm watching this through the windows, and he comes walking in the hallway, so he's on the other side, and he's pacing back and forth, and he's mad. Like I can hear him. He's yelling just at himself. Okay. Nobody else is in there.
Oh,
Obviously not in his right mind.
schizophrenic or
Yeah,
something.
like mental.
Or drugs, yeah.
And I'm watching him, and I'm like, okay, like I'm just like remaining quiet, just watching him. I don't want to. And all of a sudden, he sees me on the other side of the glass, like when I'm sitting down, and he stops, like yelling, and he stares at me. I'm not kidding you. He was staring at me for like a minute. It was awful, and I'm like, I like looked at him, and I was like, and I looked away, like, just like okay,
Nah, you should have done a staring
and
competition.
but I could feel him staring at me still, and that's a horrible feeling if you guys ever like somebody just keeps staring at
Yeah,
you.
it is.
And I was like, super uncomfortable.
So
You know,
like
like
pull out your phone. Start
yeah. So I
scrolling
was like,
apps.
yeah, I've got my phone out, and I was just like, but I kept like looking up. You know, he's just like through the window, and I'm like, and all of a sudden he like starts walking, and there's a door by the windows that he can come into the store, and he starts walking towards that door, and he's just like still watching me as he's walking, and I'm just like very uncomfortable at this point. And I was just like, what is happening? I'm hurt. I can't move. I'm stuck here.
Yeah, you can't run.
No. And it's like, he passes the door and he's still watching me, and then he disappears, and there's like a wall then. So the windows end and there's just a wall, and he disappears behind the wall. And I'm like, okay, he's gone. And he wasn't yelling anymore. He was silent. Okay, this part like just gives me chills. It was horrifying. This guy, all of a sudden, I see his hair pop like the walls here than the windows, and he pops. I've seen his hair start coming, like, you know how people they like stick their head like that. He does that.
That is so freaky.
He pops. All of a sudden, I see his forehead, and then I see his eyes, and then it stops here at his nose, and he's like this at me, and he's just watching me through the window, and I'm staring. I'm like starting to like have a little bit of a panic attack. You know what I mean?
911 pulled up on my phone.
I'm like, all right, you know, just cool. It's cool. He's just mental. Like, he's just not thinking straight. This dude just froze like that, and I'm like, and then he like slowly went back, gone then a little bit. All of a sudden, he does it again,
Dude.
And I grabbed my phone. And I called my dad, and I'm like, Dad, there's some. Well, I called him. My dad didn't answer. I was like, shoot.
Like, could you not get up and like lock the door or anything? Or like,
I just didn't know what to do. Like, he's standing right there, you know. And I mean, I could have, but I'm like, maybe I'm overthinking this. Like,
You
I'm
look, you
okay.
could have called the cops.
I
Like,
could have. I
honestly
think if I,
should've.
yeah, I probably should have. But like, yeah. But he never did anything. He was just watching me, and then he just left.
that's crazy.
But it was probably the most scary. Yeah. But anyways, there's your scary story for the day.
That seems like something that I would do just to be funny.
If it was like somebody that wasn't like mad at first, I thought he was like just trying to scare me, or like play prank. But the fact that he was angry,
And the fact that he just stopped talking,
and the fact that he just stopped cold and just like was just so fixated on me, I was just like, this is so weird. Dude.
probably drugs.
Yeah, I just like, it's so weird.
Or it was all in your imagination and you're schizophrenic.
maybe you
That,
were.
maybe I was the one who's tweaking. Somebody was tweaking in that building.
Yeah, it was either you or him.
Either you or-
If he even existed in the first place.
dude, this is scary.
Dude, that's funny.
But
Um,
anyways,
what are you guys' like, if you could choose, because like, whenever I worked at Meyer Building, like we worked like 7 to 3:30. If you guys like could like choose your hours, like what hours would you work?
Good question.
Like I kind of enjoyed the
Probably
7 to 3:30.
9 o'clock to 9:30 a.m.
Oh,
Oh, it
so-
has to be
okay.
8-hour days. Oh, I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
I worked for like
9 to
9:30.
9:30.
9 o'clock.
9 to 9:15.
Oh, like you're
be,
saying like
uh,
a regular 8-hour
Hey,
day.
just be a what's that called? Those
Paid lunch break or not?
an MMA fighter or
I mean,
UFC
obviously
fighter.
everybody
Oh,
would
that's
prefer a
true.
paid lunch break.
So we including that? Then I'd do like.
I mean, just like when would you choose to like go in and leave?
8
like
to 4.
8 to 4. Yeah.
8 to 4. No lunch break.
If I gotta pay lunch break, I go 8 to 4. But
Otherwise
8 to
it'd be-
4:30, I could do 8 to 4:30. I do that sometimes.
I'd probably do 9 to 5 if I worked 8 hours.
9 to 5. That's pretty typical.
I'm not a morning person. I usually go to work at like 6:45, and I don't know. I feel like the whole
My
the whole
mornings-
morning I'm just tired.
My mornings go faster than my afternoons, so that's why I'd rather
Same.
start earlier than
Same.
and then end earlier.
Yeah, you're definitely a morning guy. I worked the 7 to 3:30s and I always hated the mornings, but I always got back and I was like, bro, I still have like an hour and a half till dinner. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, should we get into Max's
Now let's leave it.
the videography? You want to give a shout out to your business real fast?
Frame 1, check me out.
Instagram.
What
Yeah.
do you do? Like
Like-
it's a videography business.
Yeah. So a lot of sports stuff, and then I have a video I'm doing for Yoda Grain that's gonna hopefully happen,
Nice.
and then
Gotta get some merch at some point.
I'm going to and then I'm going to Arizona to do a video. So
They're flying you out.
fly me out. So
So
Big
doing
dog.
it like sports teams for schools, like things like that.
things lined up, or what do you mean? Or that?
Like is
Are you
it
gonna
or like
try?
what kind of stuff do you do? Or like is that
all
kind of
of
stuff you do?
usually promotional videos and sports is what the main two things
Okay.
that I've done.
And you post them on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
Nice.
Exciting.
That is
Alright.
cool.
Perfect. You don't have any big announcements for us, do you?
Did you say something?
No, I didn't say
Oh, you
anything.
didn't say anything. Not really. I mean,
He's still a Vikings fan.
still a Vikings fan.
There
Yeah.
we go. That's the big announcement. He's
That's-
not changing loyalties after the Vikings signed Kyler Murray.
Until it turns out Kyler Murray is actually worse than JJ McCarthy.
Then I might
Then he's a Bears fan.
have me back for that one.
We'll probably have you back on. Stay tuned, boys, or everyone listening. We'll probably have Max back on at some point in the next NFL season.
Yes. Yep.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Fun having
Yep.
you. All right. There's the outro music.
Bye.
46